And Chris is right. It is raining. The second wave coming in. I mean, look behind me via our Keeneland live camera. Now, it's heavy rain, and you'll likely even hear a rumble of thunder at times. This is traffic moving South Broadway, downtown. You can't even see it all that well due to the rain coming down in the low cloud cover. Rainfall so far, at least over the last 24 hours, lightest up north, couple tenths of an inch. And then you go from a quarter to a half an inch and then over an inch into our southern counties. But remember, we have another wave on the move. So between the rain and the cloud cover and some of the patchy fog that's around, watch it on the roads this morning. And here it is, the MaxTrack lit up. The round that went through overnight is now up into northeastern Ohio. That's what woke a lot of folks up. And this is the second wave that has been tracking in from the southwest. Occasionally, you catch a flash of lightning there, so there are embedded thunderstorms, just not very many of them. And this entire batch is drifting northeast. So the back edge of it already back around Bowling Green. It's a morning hit just in time for the commute. It'll lift out of here. We'll catch a midday break. You heard Claire talking about the severe weather down south. They did see severe storms, tornadic activity. Look at just the sheer volume of local storm reports. These are all winter weather related and wind gust related due to the heavy snow and gusty wind. You've got hail, you've got wind damage, you've got flooding, but if you parse out just the tornado reports, there's that cluster in and around Alabama where they had the high risk yesterday. So they're going to be scouting out a lot of that damage today to confirm whether or not that was an actual tornado. Now the severe threat shifts east toward the Carolinas, where now towards Wilmington and Myrtle Beach, they're both in the bullseye of that moderate risk. We have a marginal to slight risk out, and it's not for what's happening this morning, it's what could happen later on today. As the front slides east, we'll have low pressure filling in that gap, and out ahead of it, we should see some scattered development. These storms, mid to late afternoon into this evening, could be on the strong side, damaging wind gusts and hail, and a lot of it will be east of I-75. And then things simmer down. It gets colder overnight. The rain tapers off. That snow in the mountains out towards D.C., they could have a little shot of winter weather on the back end. The good news, even though it's cold, though, high pressure building into the Great Lakes just in time for the weekend, so it does get a little better. It's 58 degrees in Lexington. We're going to be in the upper 60s, mid to upper 60s for highs today, but check out what happens tomorrow. Here's the colder air coming in. We're going to drop down to the upper 40s for highs, and spring does begin this weekend. It's the vernal equinox, the beginning of spring, Saturday morning, and Saturday morning's lows could very well be down in the mid to upper 20s, so cold stuff coming. For today, I'll keep an eye on these morning showers and storms. I don't anticipate anything significant out of them aside from heavy rain and a dreary commute. But after a midday break, we could have some development of strong to borderline severe storms, scattered stuff, especially into eastern Kentucky later on today. So we'll have to keep an eye on those. Mid-30s tonight as the rain wraps up. It gets cold. And then tomorrow we're only upper 40s to low 50s. There are those cold morning lows. Saturday, Sunday morning down in the 20s. Highs do recover, though. We'll have some sunshine to work with. Sunday could be beautiful, back above our average high and hopefully well into the 60s by early next week.